First of all, what's that top of the first inning like for you? You're sitting, I know you're eager to get out there. It's about a 20-minute inning. I mean, are there some nerves churning?
Yeah, I mean, if you probably go back and you probably see me pacing around the dugout just trying to, keep it going. I mean, actually, it's surprising as to how calm I was. I definitely thought I was going to have much more of an adrenaline rush, but, I think that helped contribute to the success tonight with just, being calm, cool, and collected. And, but the first inning definitely, that felt like an eternity.
They say that the win doesn't have a lot of cachet for pitchers anymore, but this is your first win in more than 2 years. Is that big for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a testament to the way that I think of the game is like just giving the team an opportunity to win, and coming into a big playoff team like the Padres are right now, and getting to compete against guys that I'm pretty familiar with, as far as a couple old teammates over there with Liriano, O'Hearn, and Arise. Like, I mean, it's cool. It's definitely something that I'm not going to take for granted.
What was that feeling like walking off the mound after the fifth inning?
It's one of those things, like, it's kind of a glory to God moment, because you kind of sit there and you start to kind of play the whole journey back in your head over and over on kind of everything that took place over this last, I think I saw someone say 508 days, which it's crazy how fast time flies. But yeah, you just kind of replay it in your head, and you're just kind of like taking a deep breath and getting all the hugs from the guys, and just all the welcome backs. It was really special.
What did you feel about your stuff? Was it where you expected it or hoped it would be, just overall?
I mean, yeah, I was happy with the stuff. I was happy with the command. I was happy with the way that I competed. I think that it was a lot of fun. I told Liriano before the game, I was like, we're going to have some fun tonight. And, yeah, he sure had fun tonight. But, yeah, I think it was a lot of fun, just being able to go out there and compete. And, especially with them being a playoff caliber team, I think that's just kind of the icing on the cake.
I know we talked about it yesterday, but what does it mean to you to be able to pitch like this and with your daughter here?
It's something that you can't really put into words. It's one of those things where she'll never remember it. She's probably too young, and but at the end of the day, I think it's probably the most special thing in my heart to be able to go out there and just show her that chasing dreams is kind of like, I'm 31 years old now and I'm still chasing it, and I'm still enjoying every second of it. And I just hope that, being the first man in her life, I hope that she sees that and, can come back to this one day and just kind of see the adversity that we had, between me and my wife, and just the whole journey of her and, the pregnancy and her being born. I just hope that she, can look back and really cherish that.